to grab lunch with me?
Yes.
What food you want to eat?
Nasi ayam.
Yeah, you want nasi ayam?
Yes.
Yeah, great choice.
Hello? Thank you for the call. I will check it right away.
Hello, Miss Elvira.
I'm here to tell you that I have sent a notice of the meeting on email. Please check it and take a proper action.
Thank you. I will check it right away. Yes. Okay. I will check it right away.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I will check it right now. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone here. First of all, I am glad to welcome all the members to the meeting. Thank you for your cooperation and thank you for being present in this meeting. Now, can we call this meeting to order?
Sure you can, Mr. Person.
Today's secretary for our meeting is Ms. Zafira. Ms. Zafira, please distribute today's agenda to everyone in here. So did each of everyone got their agenda?
Yes, Mr. Person.
So Ms. Zafira, are there any apologies for absence for today's meeting?
Yes, Mr. President. An apology for the absence were received from Ms. Adriana binti Razak is on medical leave being admitted to the hospital yesterday because of dengue, while Mr. Lokman bin Hassan is on leave because of family matters.
Thank you, Ms. Zafira. Now, I call upon the secretary to read the minutes of the last meeting. Are there any amendments to be made?
Yes, Mr. President. There is an amendment to items number 3. The list of the table tennis listed at 5 was incorrect and was changed to 4 tables.
Can someone propose this as a correct report? I would like to propose the minutes of the last meeting report.
I second.
Now, let's focus on the agenda of the meeting. What's the arising action from the last meeting?
Mr. President, I would like to inform the meeting that the net had been installed on the table tennis and they were ready for use.
That's good news. Would you like to add anything, Ms. Izati?
I'm afraid I don't have anything to add on.
The next item is correspondence. Ms. Shamila, do we have any correspondence?
Yes, Mr. President, we received an email of thanks from the headmaster of KPMIM. The headmaster conveyed the appreciation of his college for the assistance rendered by the KPM Student Council during the college leadership camp. It was agreed that a copy of the letter would be pinned up on the club's notice board.
I'm glad to know that they will appreciate our college leadership camp.
That's true, Mr. President.
Let's move to the next item, which is report. Ms. Irina, could you please present the report of the second committee meeting that was held recently?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, we want to remind you about the invitation for table tennis professional coach from Scholastica Malaysia Pahang. He will train our table tennis players for 3 days starting from 12th to 14th of September 2022. As a sign of appreciation, I will suggest giving a souvenir to our guests.
That was a great suggestion and thank you for the reminder, Ms. Irina. Today, our focus is on the date of the table tennis tournaments, sponsored food and annual dinner.
As for the match, I propose the table tennis tournament to be held from 26 to 28 September 2020. I recommend that the tournament should be earlier than other sports so that it would not clash with the schedule of the tournament.
Is there a seconder?
I second the motion.
Excuse me for interrupting. I'm afraid I cannot agree on the date of the tournament. On the 26th and 27th of September 2022, there will be a test for a curtain student from the table tennis club.
I understand. Is there a seconder?
Mr. Chairperson, I second the motion.
Alright, can we have a vote to change the date of the tournament? Large majority, all of us agree to change the date of the tournament. Okay, moving on to the next motion.
Now, I may pass to Ms. Zati to continue our next motion.
Moving on to my next motion, we have got approval from the Director of KPM Indaramakota by approaching the KPM Indaramakota cafeteria to sponsor lunch for the players. This proposal had been agreed upon by the college cafeteria KPM Indaramakota for preparing lunch.
We have a motion on the table. Is there a seconder?
I second the motion.
Are there any discussion?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, I propose that we should do our annual dinner on the 3rd of October, and this year for the annual dinner will be on 15th October at the Zenith Hotel.
I don't see what you mean. Could we have some more details, please?
Last year, there were several members who were unable to attend the annual dinner, which was held at Rokana Hotel as the tickets were too expensive.
Excuse me for interrupting. Up to a point, I agree with you. But Rokana Hotel is near to our college rather than the Zenith Hotel.
I disagree with you because we received a complaint that Rokana Hotel has bad service during our last annual dinner.
Alright, everyone, can we have a vote?
Surely you can, Mr. Chairperson.
The way it's sitting, this vote is carried by a small majority. Next, let's continue to any other business. Let's go around to the table. Let's start with Miss Irina. Do you have anything to bring up?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, I have a suggestion for the members of the club to join a Zumba class on every Saturday, and it was very well attended.
That's great. That could make the day a bit merrier.
There was some requests from the members to another Zumba class on Thursday.
Great. We can put on the agenda for the next meeting. We had a lot of good discussion and managed to reach an agreement for all of the plans for our company bonding day. Thank you, Ms. Zafira, for taking the minutes. This has been a successful and accomplished meeting.
You're welcome, Mr. Chairperson.
When will be our next meeting?
The next meeting will be on 10th October 2002 at 8 a.m. in the GS Hall KPM Student Center. You will be informed about the details for the next meeting.
Thank you again for giving your cooperation on attending the meeting, thus making the meeting successful. So we are going to adjourn our meeting. Thank you, everyone.